There we go. Hey, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, I see you now. So class. So we have a you guys are lucky on your first day of class. You got a very special guest. Like I told you, I played 8 years in the NFL for the Bucks, the Seahawks, and the Vikings. I had a bunch of great teammates during that time. And Booger McFarland was one of my teammates with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He graduated from LSU, Louisiana State University. Uh, he was a first round draft pick by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He was on our Super Bowl team in 2003, and he also won the Super Bowl with the Indianapolis Colts. Currently, he's a host on Monday Night Football. He's been an analyst with ESPN, with SportsCenter, with ESPN College Football. He's done a lot of things in radio. So he's really is an example of a guy that's been an excellent athlete, but also just been an excellent person, and he's been a winner in every aspect of his life. And what we want for you guys is to continually introduce you guys to winners, people who are have the characteristics and the traits that we want you guys to have, so you can grow up and become winners. So without further ado, this is Booger McFarland.
How's everybody doing? I'm doing well. I'm coming to you from Tampa, Florida. So I'm down here in the Sunshine State with sunshine and palm trees. Very similar to what Ellis said. Ellis and I played together in Tampa, and I've been in Tampa ever since. And I grew up in Louisiana. I'm a middle child. I have an older sister and a younger brother. My mother and father passed away my mother passed away about 10 years ago. My father passed away when I was in college. And so I had to grow up very young. I'm a guy who, early on, when school was first becoming kind of serious to me, I really didn't want much part of school. Just because, school for me was a way to kind of get out of the house and go have fun with your friends, hang out. And it wasn't until I started taking school seriously that, I started to learn kind of what school could do for you. You went from that fun stage where you can have fun with your friends to kind of actually, what am I going to learn and kind of what am I going to do? And you guys are at this stage right now where, it's about that time where you start to figure out, okay, school is not just fun and recess and lunch, but it's also learning and trying to build a future for whatever it is you want to do. And you guys are at an age right now where you can kind of figure out just a little bit. You really have no idea, but you just start to kind of figure out, man, I like working on computers. I like working with people, or I like working, with instruments or whatever it is. And you start to kind of develop a liking to some of those things. I played football I played in the NFL for 9 years. And I truly believe that it was just a pathway for me to go and do kind of what it is that I really enjoyed doing. I enjoyed football, but I didn't love it. What I do now, I actually love. And so I get a chance now to be on TV and talk about football. And it started out talking about college football. And I did that for 4 years. Now I get an opportunity to talk about NFL football. But the number one thing that I enjoy doing is relating and talking to people and educating people about the game of football and all that football has done for me. When you play in the NFL, there are a lot of things that people think about. A lot of money, big houses, cars, like all the things that you guys see on TV and music videos, they associate that with the NFL. And there's some that goes on. But there's a little bit more too. And then the part that kind of stuck with me was the life lessons that football teaches you. And I think the number one lesson it taught me was just about mental toughness. You guys sometimes probably wake up and you don't feel good. You don't want to go to school. You don't want to do your homework. And you're like, you know what? I'm not going to do it. Well, when you get mentally tough, you learn to do things even when you don't want to. I'm not saying you guys got to be mentally tough like football players right now, but what mentally tough means is basically just understanding there are certain things in life that you guys are going to have to do that are good for you that you don't want to do, like go to school, like do homework, like pay attention to people that are trying to help educate you and teach you things about life. That's mental toughness. And in football, we learn that in a more tougher way. When somebody hits us upside the head and we get knocked down, we got to get back up. It's the same thing. It's mental toughness. It's doing something sometimes when you know you have to, but you really don't want to. And I think as you guys continue to grow older, some of you guys will be great athletes. Some of you guys are grown to be doctors, lawyers, whatever. But whatever facet of life you go into, mental toughness is going to be something that's going to be a very, very important part of life. And just remember what mental toughness is. Mental toughness is the ability when you know you have to do something, but you really don't want to, but just having the mental toughness and the wherewithal and the thought and the mindset to go ahead and do it anyway. How many of you guys have ever had homework and you were like, man, I really don't do the homework, but you know the homework is due the next day? How many of you guys have ever been in this situation?
All of you, I bet you. Every last one of you.
Right, so we all have. So we've all had the ability to use a little bit of mental toughness, just understanding how to do something that you know you have to, but you really don't want to. And the sooner you learn that